would be funny, but this is a judge who is making decisions impacting people's entire life. She is a criminal judge, Judge Eleanor Ross. And isn't a judge first thing supposed to have good judgment? How did she get away with this and still have her job? Judge Eleanor Ross was playing slow music in her chambers while getting up with the deputy officer, and she admitted it. Judge Eleanor Ross is married to a whole nother judge in Atlanta and was having an affair with a law enforcement officer, and the staff was listening to her, could hear it through the walls. Initially I said maybe the staff, because you can see the staff statements where they're like, she would play music, they would hear conversation, then things would get quiet. So I was like, well, maybe it wasn't true because no one's saying they really not. First she lied when she was being investigated and said it wasn't true. She blamed it on an employee basically getting mad that she took her telework, that she told her she was dressing unprofessionally. She blamed it on all that. Then she reversed and ended up telling the truth and admitting that yes, they were doing that, but they did not know that they were doing it that loud. Allegedly, she did this from October 2023 to October 2025, and y'all, she still has her job. She still has her job. She just cannot be promoted, and she can't be on a judicial conference committee. Like, she's an 11th Circuit judge, which is over Florida, Georgia, and Alabama, and still has her job. She just got a private reprimand. We don't know what that is. But what kind of spirit of lust got to come over you, making 200 and something $1,000, for you to just put it all on the line? And like, the co-workers, her staff, were saying they were embarrassed because clearly they know she's married. They probably knew her husband, and now here it is, they gotta see this officer coming in and out of her doggone, man, this